hunch forwards then. Really bad. My voice still is shit from earlier. I don't know what its problem is. I used to know how to crack that part of my back, but I don't know how to flex it properly at the moment. Like, I used to have like a really huge amount of fucking flexibility. I was one of those people that it was part of a gym challenge thing that happened. We had to measure our flexibility. So if you bend over to touch your toes, right, I could measure 17 centimeters past my toes in flexibility of being able to just like completely just fucking crumple zone myself in two. So as far as like leaning back and stuff, I could also lean back pretty fucking far as well. But since I had like all my fucking back, hip, and neck injuries and stuff like that, I lost that. I lost a lot of that. Like I can still obviously touch my toes and shit, but like I can't do like all the extra weird like fucking contorting stuff. So yeah, my ability to like crack bits and pieces of my body that like are a bit stiffer than they're supposed to be is a little bit like, ugh. Okay, I got 3 stacks of that, and I'm going for at least 2 stacks of stone, because this is mostly stone up here. It's interesting, you know, I actually learnt how to do, like, I never took a course or anything, but I did actually learn how to actually do massage and stuff to, like, other people. And in doing so, like, I learnt how to, like, manipulate muscle in like my arms and legs and back and stuff like that in a way that would like fix a knot in a spot that I can't reach and shit like that. Like it's pretty cool knowledge. Obviously can't do that shit anymore, but it's still something cool and completely useless that I know. One of those people that knows like a bunch of really useless facts or irrelevant conversational facts. You know, the stuff that never comes up in a normal conversation. I don't really need more clay. I'll take it though. Like, clay is useful for a lot of stuff, and if I can put a couple of stacks into my smelter. My forge, I mean. I keep calling my forge a smelter, and I don't know why.
Monkey.
Monkey indeed. Monkey's awesome. Sorry, I'm talking about you, monkey. You know what? I can't wait until I find in RimWorld like some actual like more followers and stuff. Like, you know, the other day I got attacked by a group of like a tribe that literally all had animal names. And I really did think that in amongst there I would at least find one person with monkey as a name, considering I found a person with human as a name. Like I literally I've found so many fucking variations of stuff. I found Wolf. I forgot to tell Nightwolf I found a character called Wolf. Oh, I'll tell him when I get a chance to. He was in here earlier too. I'll have to tell him later. Yeah, I found a character called Wolf. So that'll be Nightwolf's player character. Hey Moose, welcome in. You're not late, man. I'm pretty tired, so I'm in a half rambling, half like quiet fucking state. So more people talking to me probably the better. How you been, man? How's your day been? I don't think you got to see me do the art stream earlier today, but I ended up doing an art stream for like fucking ages. I also do have a moose character in RimWorld as well. So now I've got Moose, I've got Wolf for Nightwolf. I need to get Monkey, I need to get Grim. I don't know if there'll be one ever called Snipe. There's some names that I just don't come across in RimWorld. I haven't ever come across a Grim, and Grim reckons that there is one in there with that name. He specifically said that there is one, that like you don't have to make it, one exists. So maybe I'll come across one, but like I know that like there should be a variety of fucking names, considering like I've got like 3 fucking kangaroos, 2 chimpanzees, I don't even know how many other variants of other names. It's open season. I don't think it is. Don't hunt moose. Also, don't feed moose to Nightwolf. Like, not that moose. Eh. Moose is special. Moose is fucking super special VIP. First ever fan I ever got. That was not somebody that like I actually like already knew. Hey zombie. Are you coming up here? No? No? Okay. What's it? Okay, he's protected by the government. No, he's protected by me. And that's good enough. That's good enough in this world. I'm not gonna do any like diving in front of bullets kind of shit, but he's on the no hunt list. Just like for Blessed, Nightwolf and Moose are both not edible. Oh, that reminds me too. I actually saw. I was scrolling around on the internet while I was waiting for stuff to fucking render, and I found a picture of like a raccoon that was like. It looked like it was holding onto a leg, but it also looked like it was just about to bite the leg, and I immediately just sort of blessed. And I'm like, man, this is 100% him. It's literally him when he's like, what you call it? When he's like taste testing us. Who the fuck eats wolf meat? There are some people in this world that will give anything a go, such as Bless has said that he'll try just about anything. I am actually pretty fair game to try most meats. It's just that I can't eat a lot because of my fucking Crohn's disease. Like, I was one of those people where before that really happened, before that kicked off, I literally ate just about fucking anything. I'd give most stuff a go. I'd happily even eat like bugs and stuff. Like I would if I've got the opportunity to try it. I'd do it. Like, doesn't really bother me. I find it all very interesting. I'm slowly taking this mountain down. Fucking hell, my arm won't stop. My shoulder will not stop fucking aching. Let's try to crack that. Ow. Look, one day I will have a drawing tablet and a more flexible fucking shoulder, and I probably won't get a fucking complainy post-start stream day. Rip it off. Nah. I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to think, I'm pretty sure it is the side that I've got, I'm pretty sure the side that's hurting is also the side that I once had the neck injury in. So that's probably why it gets more sore than it really should. Now that I think about it, shit's starting to make some sense here. Because my neck injury is lopsided to my right side, more so than central or left. There's a few zombies down there. Kind of looks like maybe there was a horde going past at some point. Although the hordes have been pretty, like, intuitive. Where the fuck did my mouse go? I was gonna say, I'm like, I thought I had shoveled something, and then I looked over and my mouse was, like, off the game, and I'm like, that makes sense. Yeah, so, another thing, too, is at least now you guys should be able to use the emotes and stuff. They've both been approved. The ones that I drew. So that was really cool. I can't believe how quickly they enabled hype. Like, hype. Oh, cool. I've only seen this a couple of times when I'm mining. If you mine something for too long, it breaks the game. Look at this. Let me see. Is that a cave? Maybe. No, it shows you the very, very ground base example of what this place looks like before it gets rendered. Look at that vertical fucking road right there. Huh. Interesting. I love finding shit like that. This game is... I swear, sometimes when I'm mining, the shit that happens is just like, what are you doing, fun pimps? At least I don't have to worry about Blood Moon for a while. God only knows when that's going to reoccur. Because it's... For a while, it was getting later and later towards the end of the streams. And I was wondering if it was going to push over until Monday. Because it's been consistently on Thursdays for like a while now. And I'm like, oh, well, that's going on a good cycle. And then now, because it was literally right as we started, right? So I play for about, I guess, 4 in-game days, something like that, at a time. And then, yeah, I guess it should still be Thursday. Theoretically, it should still be on Thursday. I hope. I just love how I'm slowly taking this mountain down. I will do this. I love going to a place like this where you've got like all these like various different like things that like stick out, stand out, jut out, whatever. And I just sit here and I just mine. Mind you, I fully expect some people to like legitimately just fall asleep through this. But at least it's not as bad as the sound of like mining in metal or stuff like that. Like I will chop some trees down at some point too. How am I going for like stuff? I've got basically 5 stacks. I do need more stone, so I mean some of back here is stone, but I actually reckon if I mine this for long enough, mountains don't usually have much ores, but sometimes they have got coal. Sometimes. Not always. You gotta pick your mountain. Oh yeah, I should probably feed her. Yeah, that's an idea. She's only been hungry for like, what, 5 fucking minutes or something? I just completely forget to feed my person. Like, I never used to have to feed her very often, but now that I've changed that the times are a lot sooner, it ends up being almost like rapid fire. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. It's almost like rapid fire feeding rounds. Also, yes, after this, I'll be doing my like standard editing stuff as always, and then I'm fucking going to sleep. Gonna be one of those days. Like I actually slept in till, what time was it? I think I woke up at about 7:30. I didn't get out of bed until like 8 something p.m. So I basically like slept in 3 hours. About that. I didn't go to bed my usual time either, so I would usually go to bed at about 10 a.m. being the latest that I could comfortably sleep between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. And today it was like 2 or so p.m. in the afternoon. It'd be the equivalent of everybody else's like 2 a.m. is when I went to bed. So it was really late. I must admit, like, since I've worked out, like, it's basically the exact opposite to a normal person's, like, daytime, nighttime. If I explain that, like, I usually go to bed at, like, 10 p.m., which is, well, it's actually 10 a.m., but it's everybody else's, like, 10 p.m. equivalent, it makes so much more sense. Because beforehand, when I was trying to explain it, like, most people don't understand. It's like, oh, you're sleeping through the day, you should be awake. And it's like, no, fuck off. This is literally my bedtime. I could come and wake you up at that time and see how you feel. It's quite funny. I actually know a couple of people that either have been night shifters or they are like late to sleep and stuff like that. And they do have people that like constantly fucking wake them up throughout the day. And I'm like, why? It's like, do you not understand the concept of sleep?
Free time at the moment?
Yeah.
All right. have a look at your skill books.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple of books here. So you got the Bar Brawler Volume 2.
I haven't read it.
Alright, cool. That's one of them. Spear Hunter Volume 4.
I have read it.
Alright, that can go. Tech Junkie Volume 1.
Haven't read it.
And Tech Junkie Volume 2.
Haven't read it.
Nice. Alright, cool. Got 3 new books for you.
Nice. Thank you. Have I got
A
other
drum
levels?
magazine and some ammo.
Nice. Is that all just in your chest?
No, that's on me at the moment. I haven't made it back yet.
All good. Ah, I'm
Also
fucking
got
yawning so much.
farming bundle. So that's going to give you some extra stuff for farming.
That'll be good. I may not have to make any more plots because they'll usually give you like 4 or something. 3 or 4.
Yeah. I want to crack it open now, but I don't have the room for it.
Yeah. It's like, why give me something that I need to open to see what I get, and I don't have space for it.
Exactly.
You're only 10 hours behind me, so
There's
you're
also
10
the
hours ahead of me then,
pipe
Snipe.
pistol bundle that I got, but I
So,
only got that
wait.
just for the ammo.
It's at the moment I'm on Thursday, the 27th. Are you on the 28th, or are you same day or behind me? Because a lot of people are usually behind where I am.
Ooh, you got a loot bag. I'll take that.
A lot of people are usually
Actually, I
like
won't.
a day or something behind me. I can't put more into that, and I need 2 more perks for it. Stay faster, pummel Pete. I'm pretty sure pummel Pete means that I don't get a concussion. No, it means I give others concussions. That's fine. Let's see, double edge. I haven't actually got these yet. Maybe I do. I don't really like. I don't mind getting the treasure hunter stuff,
You
but
can make
junks it
the
up.
yucca juice, right?
Yeah, I think I can also make smoothies. Hold up. Actually, maybe. It just started Thursday. Yeah. See, as far as I know, I think most people are like the day behind me. I can make smoothies and juice. I can also make fish tacos now.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'll leave my extra point for now.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm
I
gonna put in.
ask that because I'm at the desert at the moment. I'm waiting for these shops to open.
Yeah, no, I've been making a heap of yucca fruit and blueberries because I want to make yucca smoothies as much as possible because they give you the, what is it, like 20 health, 20 water, like about 20 odd fucking food as well from like the smoothies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I've been going hard making those this time. I just need a lot more blueberries at this point. That and potatoes. My God, man, if you find potatoes, please don't eat them. Please give them to me because I've only got 4 seeds. They're needed in so many like higher recipes.
It's actually interesting that you say that because
I bet he's got them.
Yet.
Ah.
And I don't actually eat them either.
Oh, because I know initially when we started, I made like a couple of like baked potatoes, and I wish I hadn't. I regret.
Trying to get some of this yucca. It's not really worth my time doing it though because I'm only getting one yucca fruit.
Well,
I don't really have the space for it either.
I mean, the only thing I look at is if you're there and it's just in passing, like if you're running through something or you're mining something or whatever, and you happen to pick them up, it's fine because they'll just give me more. But if you're going out of your way to do it, don't stress yourself because I have got a lot of yuccas. I just haven't got enough blueberries to make like even even amounts of food. And I love the fact that it used to require having a glass jar for it, but I don't know what else it needs now. Hold up.
Just water, I think.
I think so. Food.
Oh. Good
Food.
morning, zombies.
God! No, God, please, no!
How am I supposed to look at the recipe?
No!
It's on there.
No!
I wish I could find the actual clip of the note badger being like, nope, 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 nope. The audio doesn't exist anywhere anymore. It's so frustrating because I used to have one, but it was a web. Like, it was back when you used to save an image from the internet and it would save the fucking web page and not the actual file. So that had it, but that doesn't work anymore. It's just a snowball, Graham. That's the other thing. I know it did a snowball, but I thought it needed like water or a jar or something. I love that note badger though. I've got thousands of them. Like literally, like I just stood there and like mined snow for a bit at one point. This is nice. Oh, that hurts my eyes. Everybody can be flashbanged in this moment with me.
While I'm cruising about, I might get some yucca fruit here and there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mostly just keep an eye out for, you know, when you go past people's like farm places, like yard farms and stuff, I look for blueberries and potatoes. That's what I'm keeping my eyes out for. I know, right? Like, look,
seed.
Fucking hell. God forbid anybody's laying in bed trying to watch this on a tablet in a dark room. I've had that a few times where I've been watching, I think mostly Moose, actually, has been the one that I watch, like, after my stream when he streams later. And he will look into somewhere super fucking bright, and I'll be, like, absolutely blinded. I'll be like, oh, my eyes, I'm trying to get sleepy here.
A storage container here, but it's one of those things that I probably won't even come back to.
I can't even avoid it here. I probably wouldn't bother, Grim. If you're junked full, like... you know, like I said, don't stress about it, especially since, like, we're not going into the desert that much. Not as much as we were. And maybe later we'll get some quests there, but it's so few and far between to go out there at the moment. Sweet Jesus, this hurts so bad. My fucking eyes. I just want to mine shit. I don't really want to be, like, looking at the ground mining stuff constantly. Like, I have to hand it to Fun Pimps. They fucking know how to do light. And sunrises and shit look nice. Sunsets and shit look nice. Right? They've really done mint job on that. Now, I just wish that they'd spend a little bit of that time on their fucking zombie designs. And give us some extras and give us some, like, more, like, scarier and whatever zombies. Like, the way that they changed, like, the Screamer chick to look, where she's basically got, like, most of her face is, like... teeth and shit, like, it makes me wonder what kind of a person was that person before they turned zombie. Like, seriously, like, all the other people look like they were potentially people, except for, like, maybe not the spider dude that, like, crawls along the ground. Like, yeah, there's got to be somebody out there that's got that exact fucking body, I'm sure of it, and that isn't Golem. But like, the Screamer chick doesn't look like she was ever human to begin with. She looks like she started as a zombie. She's probably like the fucking, like, Zombie Zero, you know, thing. I don't want to download this game, but because Sunrise.
Yeah.
What?
A raider. We haven't seen a single one yet.
No, we haven't. I did hear from chat a little while ago, though, that allegedly it's because they haven't actually released the content. Also, Snipe reckons it's because of Sunlight, because I'm looking into Sunlight at the moment. But, yeah, allegedly they haven't actually released it as part of it yet.
Oh.
And the interesting thing is, I know that they just released... I got a notification, like, a day or two ago that in beta they have a, you know how they've still got experimental options, right? They've got an updated experimental Alpha 21 that's getting tested at the moment. So maybe that's what's going on. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't seen any.
It's funny though, because they said that it will be coming out for Alpha 21. It's like, oh yeah, sweet. be something interesting, but yeah, no luck.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, from my perspective, like at the moment, I don't mind that it's not out because you know for a fact that I was one of the people that was against the idea of the raiders to begin with. So I'm just chill happy. But I know that like I think you and a couple of others were like pretty keen on like having raiders and stuff come out. So it's probably a bit frustrating.
Still,
And it's sort of keen.
I was more like on the line of what's the best way of putting it? It'd be interesting to see, but I'm more worried that they're going to be really accurate.
See, I'm just worried that they're just going to fuck over my base. Like, what's the point of having locked doors if they can just fucking let themselves in? It's like, knock, knock, motherfucker. I'm just going to steal your shit and just, like, chill on your fucking couch.
Yeah,
You know?
nah. And I strongly recommend that if you've got locked doors, they got to spend time trying to pick it at least.
See, I just hope that they don't break the doors once they go through them. Because the last thing I want to be doing is constantly trying to fucking repair or upgrade, like, a really super heavy-duty door just to keep the bastards out or to slow them down. Imagine that. You're literally in your base, right? And you hear somebody fucking around at the door, like, jiggling the lock and stuff like that. And you're, like, sitting there like, the fuck is going on? You open the door and here's, like, a pack of raiders. And you're like, right.
Yep.
That's just what I imagine. That and the whole concept of, like, literally coming home to your base. And you know how, like, I make, like, full fucking couches and proper beds and stuff like that, right? And I'll just come home to find fucking raiders chill on my couches, sleeping in my bed, like, all the things. And I'll just be like, are you guys fucking comfortable?
Yeah, like cracking open a cold one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man. Like, that's what I'm expecting. I'm sure it's more like basically like it's going to be more like a probably like AI zombie horde type thing that just like waltzes into your base and can do different kinds of stuff. But then could you imagine if they fucked up the code and made it that the zombies could do it too? You're like then just minding your own business and the zombies are letting themselves in? Because they can do a lot of stuff now. Like, for instance, like all the fucking animals and shit can climb, even just ropes and stuff. No worries, Snipe.
Which I find quite funny.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I want to see a fucking zombie bear climb a rope ladder. Also, the wiggle legs that we all get when we climb fucking staircases, ladders, things. Step ladders. Yeah. Oh, man. The little wiggly legs thing is like the funniest fucking shit that they have added to it, I swear.
Alright. So I've got one more mission to hand in, and that's with Jen.
Mm-hmm. Got plenty of clay.
And then I'll probably start making my way back because oh, the bag's nearly full.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna finish scalping this part of this mountain. Then I'm gonna head over to the edge of the wastelands and try to harvest some stone specifically. Because I've got a shit ton of clay and I'll have a shit ton of stone. I need to put stuff in my forge, and I also need to, like, probably... I don't want to make too much cobblestone, but I do want to have resources to make other shit.
Yeah.
I also don't know what else I'm supposed to make. Hold on. Where's my... I had a document open earlier. Where the fuck did my document go? Alright, come here. Come here, desktop thingy.
I'm not too sure, to tell you the truth. I can't think of anything.
I had clay and stone listed as what we needed. So I guess once I've got that, it's good. I don't have like any of the like iron and stuff listed. And I think that's a lot more to do with the fact that I don't have like the big power tools. I can sit there and mine for ages, and I do need to like mine a bit more wood and stuff, but like that's not going to take me very long. But wood isn't. Any kind of metals are going to take me a while. I just love how it's like one hit if I do it right.
Time for Trader Jen.
It's interesting when he says that I know roughly where he is. There's one of those maps where even though they've changed a few things on it, which I really appreciate that they did, keeps it fresh keeps it more interesting. Like, it's still
I do want to
still
get back
roughly
to
same.